we go. Keep it continuing down. Ready and sing. And good. And now just sing to me li. Forget the E altogether, but sing li. Now imagine that you want to make that li sound as pretty as possible. Okay? Make it sound pretty. Yes, very beautiful. Here it is. Okay, did you see how much more your jaw dropped?
Not it.
I mean, maybe you can't see it because your phone's down here. Try to put your phone up here. But so you can watch yourself while you're singing. But it did. Okay, so I am very glad that I have this. I turned on recording 2 minutes ago. So you can see that because it was so much more dropped than when you were doing the E. So this way you want to combine that I. So maybe sometimes we have to imagine, like really use, because every action starts from the brain, right?
Right.
And we ask our body to produce whatever it is we want it to produce, some
Right.
beautiful note or ugly note or high note or low note. We want that, and then we ask the body to do it. And generally speaking, the body will do it. Sometimes we have to figure out what works best for our own selves. So maybe for you, the li begins with the li, and then you add the E-shaped tongue instead of thinking E and adding in the I. So let's try the I and adding in the E, because you're getting better jaw drop with the I. And then we're just going to stick the E tongue in there. Can you hear how the second one was an E?
Yes.
Disguised in I, or an I disguised in E. And but the end result, either way, is when you're singing this in the context of words. I mean, I know, because we've talked about this 1,000 times, like these are exercises, and they're like they're not in the context of a song.
Right.
It's kind of like, well, what are we going to do with them? Why are we doing this 50 times? So, because we're training the muscles and we're trying to understand. So that way, when you're singing a phrase in a song, and I say, let's try to like mitigate that E some because it's really sticking out. Now you know what to do with your brain, knows how to tell your body to do what it wants to hear. Okay, what you want to have come out. And so that's why we're doing this. That's why we're doing it 50 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. All right, a little bit more. So I plus E tongue. Here we go. And then we're going to move on. Ready and sing. And it's so much better already. Okay, good. Let's move on to Thursday. All right. Shockingly, it's the same exact shape. Do 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 like that. But this time we're gonna focus and fixate on I. So we're just gonna do the I. But all right, now both of these exercises, I'm not doing all the little words because you don't have your book in front of you. But when you get your book, you're gonna see that he's got these little phrases that are all like, okay, so on the E one, the first one only is the li, and then he's got all these words. Green leaf tree, all right, and keep feet clean and stuff like that. So what we've been practicing today is how to sing all those words in a way that it's got a better tone to it and a better listenability.
Okay.
Not so like, I live on Green Street, right?
Right.
He'd be like,
Uh-uh.
turn her down or just off entirely, please. So here, now we're going to focus on I. So let's just do some is by themselves. Don't worry about, don't put any E in there or nothing. It's just I. Here we go. Same shape. And ready and sing. And all right, make this more than E. Okay, so there's still a lot of E in there because you've been doing it so effectively. You've been putting your E in with your because we've been doing it 50,000 times. So now it's like, wait, now you're just telling me I just get to do one of them? What are you trying to do to me? So, I want it to sound like like if, just sing if. How about that?
Okay.
That gives you somewhere to go with it. All right, and then in his exercise, he's got all these sounding words in it that you'll be doing. Ready and sing. And yes. Now it's going to be tricky going into your head voice, but keep trying. Let it go in your head voice. You know I'm going to make you get there. You should feel it here by now. Okay, good. All right. Can I hear you do that again? This one? Okay, good. You were singing A5.
Wow.
All right.
Yes.
That's okay. This isn't a full keyboard, but you were singing here. I think it was either that or this one. This one for sure. For sure, G sharp 5. But like and that's a kind of a if we were singing ah, it would have felt really easy. Ah, because it's such a tall vowel and it so easily lends itself to being up in your head voice. I is a little harder because your jaw wants to go forward. I, and your jaw wants to be stiff. Your jaw does not want to drop. It doesn't want to go if. Okay. So, but you were singing higher, not than ever before, but we don't do that often.
Okay.
Yay! Okay. That's kind of fun.
Yes.
And it wasn't like, oh, stop. That's what I'm saying. It's like you could probably, but in the past, like you would get up past to like high C and you just start, choking it out.
Mm-hmm.
like, do you remember those days?
Yes.
Girl, I think those days are gone,
Cool. That's
which is
good.
kind of very cool. Not kind of, it's very cool. All right, let's try to do one more. Do we have one? Do we have time to do one more? Oh, this is gonna be hard to do. Well, let's do the shape of it, and then you'll see that the Friday one is, excuse me, it's got a bunch of different words. All right, so you'll have to just put it in front of you and do it. But here's the shape of it. All right. Okay, so it's the 5-note scale, but instead of just doing each one time, we're doing each one twice. That's it. So let's do it on, just to make it easier than what he's got here, because you don't have the book. Let's do um, uh, uh, ma 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 ma. No no no. Let's do nay 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 nay. Okay, just to get a little bit more resonance stuff going on in there. Okay. Nay nay nay. Here we go. 1 2. Ready, sing. Nay 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 nay. Okay, and I just did it wrong. I forgot to do the top. He has it twice, so because you say these words,
Mhm.
then you do it all backwards. So the top note you hit it 4 times in a row. So let's do it one more time, but we're gonna change the keys. 1 2, ready, go. Nay 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 nay. Last time. Nay 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 nay. You did your best. That was good. One more time. Ready and sing. Nay, 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 I think I did it wrong. I think I gave you 6 on top. I did. Whatever. All right. You'll get to do it with the recording. Who will do it
Yes.
right? Because it's a recording. And because it's him. So, all right. There. All right. That's good. All right. Good. 202. Well, let's rock and roll and have a great day.
You
I'm going
too.
to turn off this recording. No, I'm just going to end the call. Okay. Have a wonderful week.
You too. Bye bye.
Next week, a song.
Yes, most definitely.
Hope you
Yes.
feel better.
Oh, thank you. It's sciatica.
I know.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you.